welcome back to my channel. In today's videos I want to talk about the Zodiac collection from Kathleen lights per Colourpop, and I'm gonna create a look using some of the pigments. They are not like all, I bought just the ones that I found interesting for me. This one is the water bearer, this blue shade right here. This one is the rum. This one is the goat. The bull, it's really nice. The archer. And in the end, the twins. Another thing that I'm gonna use today is the Zodiac palette. That if you watched few videos before this one, you know that it's one of my favorite palettes from Colourpop, and in general, these are the colors right here. You have a nice mirror to it. And so I have with me my MAC Fix Plus and either the glitter primer glue from NYX, because if you watch the Kathleen Lights video, she said that you can use them either with the MAC Fix Plus or the glitter glue. There are some that are better with that performs better with the glitter glue, and others with the setting spray. And then another thing that I wanna use today is some of the mascaras from Colourpop, the BFF mascara. This one is, so let me show you. This one is You Are Magical, and it looks like this pastel green, aqua green. This one looks good with blue colors and pink. Then we have Insert Clever Saying here, and it's this pastel purple right here. This is nice with the blue, like really light blue, pink and orange. This one is one of my favorite, that is Mind Blown. Is this blue, electric blue, that I think that with the hazelnut eyes like mine looks so good. You can use it with orange, orange, pink, red eyeshadows. Then we have the Lashes Chick, that is the black one right here. Then we have another favorite of mine, that is Who is Dusting Who. This red, that looks really good with an electric blue. Then we have Never Basic, that is this pink right here, that looks so good with the aqua blue. And in the end we have Hello, I'm Here, that is this pastel yellow right here. So they perform really differently from each other. There are some that are they have a really good payoff immediately, others you have to build them up. The consistency is pretty it's pretty dense. It means and pretty dry. It means that be careful. You have to twist them and close them really carefully, because they are gonna dry out really soon. Performances is really volumizing. Some of them, like for example the blue one, actually are lengthening too. They don't crumble, they stay whole day. You have to apply them carefully if you don't want to have the clamp effect, but like I really don't mind. I like the clamp effect anyway. My favorite ones are the red, the blue, and the black, but mainly the blue and the red. That actually they go together so well. And so another thing for the pigments, I played with this with the pigments that I showed you here, and in particular I played with this one. I just tried to use it on top of an eyeliner underneath my eyelashes. Unfortunately, and I use it with the fix spray, and unfortunately it burned a lot. I don't know why. I don't know actually if it's something that is related to the pigment and my eyes that are in principle really sensitive. So I'm gonna play with them a little bit more and see if it's something related to the pigment itself, the color, or if it's better just to pack them on top of other eyeshadows. As you can see, I already have my base. I don't have any concealer. I'm gonna use it after I do my eye look, and I'm gonna use the No Filter concealer, one of my favorite, in the color Light 16. For my eyebrows, I use my favorite eye pencil, and this is from Colourpop, and the color is Soft Black. It's really nice. It's not too waxy. The color is perfect for my eye color, for my hair color. It's not too dramatic. I use it every day. I don't like to have really defined eyebrows, especially because my eyebrows are already bushy by themselves, so I want just to fill the gap a little bit and leave them as natural as possible. So let's get into the tutorial. So let's start with the Zodiac palette. To use the Colourpop concealer on my eyelid as an eyeshadow base, and I'm gonna use the Morphe brush concealer sponge from Jeffree Star collection. So I'm gonna use the color the Libra to set the my eyelid. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a blending brush. This one is from AOA Studio, is the E130, like this, and I'm gonna use the color the Taurus, this one, and I'm gonna deepen up my crease. Start from outside and then bring the rest of the color inside. Next color that I'm gonna use is the Virgo right here to deep up my outer corner. And I'm gonna use this Carity E30 brush. That is a pointy brush, but in the same time shading brush. Take the brush that I used before and I'm gonna blend the edges like this. I'm not gonna touch the color that I already blended, but just the edges like this. So I'm gonna use the Libra a little bit more concentrated on the eyelid, and I'm gonna use it with the Colourpop E3 brush. It's a flat brush, and we are gonna use that one for the pigments as well. It was the one actually that was recommended for the pigments. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna clean it quickly, and then I'm gonna use this sponge that actually help to remove the pigment and then use it. Of course, you have to wash your brushes anyway after, but that's okay. So I want to use both the goat and the twins. The goat right in the center and the twins more on the inner corner. So I'm gonna start using the goat. I'm gonna spray some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm gonna grab some pigment right here. So that's why I didn't use the concealer underneath my eyes, because probably they are gonna have some fallout. So wow, okay, this is really, really nice. And I'm gonna blend it with the black that I used before. I'm gonna take some more of the Virgo to intensify right here the black. Okay, I'm gonna brush it off. Use more Fix Plus. Go with the twins that I already used several times and I like them. It's a copper shade. You're gonna love it. Right here, can you see? That's really, really amazing. I'm gonna create a sort of cut crease. So now I'm gonna use an eyeliner. Another spoiler alert. I bought the new eyeliners coming from like Colourpop eyeliners, and whenever I receive them, I'm gonna do another video about that. For today, I'm gonna use the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I'm gonna apply it, and I will be back. For the mascara, I'm going to use the black one, and the black one is Black on Black. So this is the result of the mascara with just one coat. I want to wait just a few seconds to give the second one, because I really love to have false lashes effect on my eyelashes, and this mascara allows it. I love that these I love this shape, because especially here it's sort of like hug your lashes and lift them. So this is the result of the look with two coats. I'm gonna go for a third one and see if it creates clumps, and if you can actually build it up for more drama effect. So this is the effect of the mascara with the three coats. So for the bottom lashes, as I said before, I'm gonna use just this palette. I don't want to use pigments anymore, because it was really a nightmare when I used the blue one. I don't know if it's for the pigment itself, or if all the pigments actually react in a really weird way. So I'm gonna use just this one. Another thing, I'm gonna do my bottom eyelashes, and then I'm gonna use the concealer, because anyway with the you're gonna use less concealer, and in a region that naturally is gonna be coated with the eyeshadows, so perfectly fine. This is a small trick that I learned with other videos that I saw around. I tested and I said, okay, wow, it works actually, and the final look is really nice. So I'm gonna use this one that is a flat brush for the application of the Virgo, and then I'm gonna apply it just in the outer corner to give some depth and definition to the eye. And then I'm gonna use this flat brush from Carity E25 to use some the Taurus to blend the edges underneath. And then in the end, what I want to do, I want to use a brush like this. This is from my Studio E122. Spray a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. What's wrong today with me? And I'm gonna use the Gemini right here, that is this foiled gold. I'm gonna use it in this area right here towards the end and the inner corner. So now let's go with the concealer underneath the eyes. Set my concealer using the AOA Studio Perfect Finish Press Powder in the color Translucent. Okay, now we can go into the bronzer. I'm gonna use one of my favorite ones. I know it is not from Colourpop, but I really love it. And I'm gonna use the AOA Studio F20. I'm gonna use this bronzer from Physician Formula, the Deep Bronze. And this is gonna work as small contour and blush as well. I love the smell, it's amazing. A little bit here to give some dimension. Then I'm gonna use this highlighter. It's the Super Shock Cheek Pearlized in A Smile and a Song. This is from the Disney collection. And I'm gonna use this brush that is my favorite one for the highlighter. This is from Real Technique. This is called Satin Brush, but I use it for the highlighter. Feel free to use whatever you want, wherever you want, because in makeup there are no rules. Can you see? It's really nice, really nice. I usually use the highlighter until here, because here there is a bone, and then I'm gonna dust a little bit under the eyebrows as well, the highest point right here. So when the light hits the highest point, it's gonna glow. And then of course the tip of my nose, a little bit the bridge here, and the cupid's bow. And a little bit right here. So today I'm gonna use the NYX Glam Lip Gloss Aqua Luxe. It's one of my favorite lately, and it's called Paint the Town. It's this peachy color with gold glitters. So this is the look for today's video. I hope that you like it. I really love it actually. I love these pigments. I love the mascara. Oh! 1 second. I forgot to use the mascara underneath my lashes. I'm gonna concentrate the mascara just on the outer corner to give some cat eye effect. This is the final result. I hope you like it. I love it. I love my complexion. I love the pigments right here. I love the mascara. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If yes, please leave a like and hit the subscription button and leave a comment below, and see you next time.